I loathe flying. I hate helicopters.
Things happened up there. Interesting things happen as you go through the process of shooting it.
I like being a passenger.
Some air support.
This is Blue Thunder. If there was anything close to a sure bet in Hollywood, it is this motion picture, completed last year, yet held till now to compete with the summer blockbusters. Blue Thunder is a sophisticated helicopter developed by a government agency for use as crowd control for the 1984 Olympics in Los Angeles. Chosen as its test pilot is police chopper pilot Frank Murphy, played by Oscar-nominated actor Roy Scheider.
In the police garage, after your crack-up. Feel a little hostility, Frank?
I just told him to back off, that's all.
That's all. Well, that's enough. You see, they don't care if you kill yourself. They got $5 million invested in this aircraft. They don't want to see it total.
He's got a lot of angst and a lot of tension inside of him.
Hey.
And what happens to him in the course of this story is, in a way, a kind of a cleansing of his soul.
His partner, Lyman Good, is played by one of Diner's more frequent patrons, Daniel Stern. For Stern, who's also shined in Breaking Away and Stardust Memories, this movie was a relatively fun assignment.
It felt a little 9 to 5-ish. Go to work, have fun, fly around, or chase, or do scenes or whatever, go home. And it was just fun. And I got to do stuff I'd never done before, flying around.
Oh, she's fantastic. Hey, do you think she knows we're out here?
She has to always look out the window. Don't push on the pedals.
Look at her tan. Oh, it's so even.
It's when Murphy and Lyman Good are on a routine watch that they learn of the shady plans Blue Thunder is being used for. And on the bad guy side, there is no badder guy than Colonel Cochran, played with hissing delight by Malcolm McDowell. Look at those eyes, folks. Is he mean or what? Candy Clark has a brief but pivotal role as Murphy's girl, and in his last performance, Warren Oates manages to walk off with every scene he's in as Murphy's superior.
I'm talking to you, Lyman Good. I'll be looking at you.
Well, I just wanted to say, sir, that was my fault. I talked Murphy into taking us there.
You're supposed to be stupid, son. Don't abuse the privilege. You think I haven't heard about that silly twit out there in Encino? By Christ's sakes, I had 20 years in this outfit when your idea of a big time was sitting in front of the TV tube, watching Bugs Bunny and gnawing on your fudgesicle. And to jog your memory, Officer Murphy, there are people in this community who do not like police officers. They do not like the idea of helicopters flying over their homes, peeking in their windows.
Now, needless to say, if you're going to put these very real people in real helicopters and have them whoosh around a very real Los Angeles, you've got to be prepared. But John Badham, who last directed Whose Life Is It Anyway, was up to the challenge.
A lot of action. A lot of exciting stuff with helicopters that had never been done anywhere. And they thought that we could blow up L.A. That appealed to me a lot.
Trying to stage dialogue and dramatic action in mid-flight was an event in itself.
When we were doing the shots, the stunt pilot was about 2 or 3 feet to my left. And then they had one medium camera here and one close-up camera there. So we were kind of off on our own. I mean, I had radio contact with the director downstairs. But he would say things to me, well, how was the shot? And I'd say, well, this part looks good, that's not so good. Let me try that again. And then we'd go off and do it again.
Even old Roy was a little bit peaky when he got back, and nothing phases him. I was screaming. I was a basket case, wobbling. But as it turns out, it was worth it, because it does look real.
world premiere of Blue Thunder was held as the opening for the Los Angeles Film Exposition, and the stars and press flocked to see what Badham's crew had come up with. Dry wit, breakneck pacing, a topical storyline, and a dynamic cast with the most incredible chopper footage ever assembled, Blue Thunder stands to make a whole lot of money and thrill a whole summer full of moviegoers.